Hello and welcome to Oakland. We're at Ring Central Coliseum. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Oakland Athletics. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and...
Yeah, Boogie's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go, and on the mound now, Hunter Gaddis. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Righty delivers. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Breaking ball inside. Now 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Nobody out, runner at first. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. On the ground, right side. Oh, and it hits the base. Willie Adames stands in. Ball one, no strikes. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
The 1-1. Got the back going too soon. It's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yelich goes. Got him swinging. Go to second.
Right there trying to avoid that ground ball double play. Send the runner in that situation. Hope that maybe somebody moves out of position and your hitter puts the ball in play and you get a first and third situation. But unfortunately, strikeout, throw out, double play. Good job by the defense.
And now it's William Contreras. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs, base is empty. Bounce to third. Diaz. On to first. That's out number 3. But they push across 1 run on 2 base hits. No errors and no one left on. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Brewers 1 and the A's nothing. Back here in the East Bay. Today's starting pitcher, Jake Junis.
Yeah, I want to see how he handles left-handed hitters in this lineup today, because coming in, lefties are batting over 300 on the year against him, so he's going to have to figure something out to get inside, keep them from getting their arms extended, and then once conscious of the inside pitch, be able to go with something away and finish them off.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Logan Davidson. And downstairs. Strike 1.
2-1.
That one fouled off. 2-2. The wind and the pitch. To the right side. Arroyo whips it to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Let's take a look at the lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Zach Geloff.
His batting average is on the rise right now. He's hitting over 350 over the last 10 ball games, and you can see the confidence that he's carrying around just watching him walk to the plate.
Down the left field line, could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, in there safely.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with 1 gone. First and second, 1 out. Brent Rooker digs in now. That one at the knees for a strike.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
At the belt and fires. Damn! 2 gone now.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
So here's Brown at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Noda on second. Geloff on at first with 2 down. Out to short. To first. And that will end the inning. A's strand a couple. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Top of the second. And now Jake Bauers. The right-hander back to work. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Bauers getting the start in right. Hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he's a former home run derby champ. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Up now for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio.
He's struggled to make contact lately, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
And a big swing and a miss. Gaddis, a guy that comes at you with one of the biggest curveballs around. It's got a ton of movement. Next offering is in for a strike.
And what makes it so good is the tilt and the late break to it. Kind of reminds me of Andy Pettit as far as how sharp that breaking ball is.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. And here is J.D. Martinez. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Noda makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back in Oakland, we head to the bottom of the second. Digging in for Oakland, Tyler Soderstrom. And that one's a little bit low. 1-0. And another ball. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players questioning the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age. He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Jordan Diaz in the box now. Takes strike 1. Pitch. And that one a little below the knees. And it's 1-2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Chop to third. Off-balance feed, there's 1. How about that double play?
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Clark Elliott will hit next.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Just missed.
Count 1-0.
And now 2-0. Two outs. He swings and fouls one off. And the right-hander deals. There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's the rookie right fielder. Had the day off yesterday. And that one pulled foul. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. The A's strand 1, and it remains 1-0. On to the third inning, and the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. The right-hander back to work. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. And a ball and 2 strikes. And another ball. That one misses in the dirt. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it, on to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Here's Christian Arroyo. Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Now 2 out.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Right through there for a strike. Drops a bunt down the first base side. And they tag him out. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. And now the shortstop, Logan Davidson. Junis back to work. The shortstop takes the ball. Chopper right side. Arroyo whips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Ryan Noda up next for the A's. First pitch misses. The Brewers leading by a run here in the last half of the third. Check swing went around. And it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Center and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Slap the other way, foul. Tying run is at first. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Hit on the ground might be 2. There's 1. And they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the third. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. 3 innings complete. It's the Brewers 1 and the A's nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the fourth. Here's Yelich at the dish. The pitch. Towards first. He'll do it himself. And 1 gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. And the batter will be the shortstop, Willie Adames. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Brown makes the grab for the second out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Milwaukee leaves 1. They lead it 1-0. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now here is Brent Rooker. And he deals. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Now back, left fielder.
So up next, Seth Brown. Grounded out his first time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The A's trailing by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. There's a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
That one misses, and that is ball 1. The pitch. Swung on, belted. Way back there. That's long gone. He circles the bases. His 12th of the season, and this game is tied. It's 1-1.
That's a game changer right there. A big-time swing, and we're all tied up. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Soderstrom, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. 1 down, base is empty.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Up the middle. A dive. He's got it. Fires to first on the run. He is saved. And he beats the throw by a whisker. Singy, it looked like he might have beat it in real time, but that play was really close. So they want to take another look.
Yeah, this is a tough decision to make, Rugen. It feels like it could go either way, but it might be worth a challenge if there's any.
And the batter now, Jordan Diaz. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Soderstrom, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Line drive to short and caught to first, but he's back in time. Nice hustle to avoid the double play there.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Ellie batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
That misses the zone, and the count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Next offering misses. Ball 2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground, right side. Can't glove it cleanly. Here's the tag, and he's out. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. Oakland gets 1 on this homer. All even at 1 apiece. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the first baseman, Jackson Chourio. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Chourio, only 20 years old. Usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at first. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Always concerns me a little bit, making that move from the outfield to first base. Just how you work that ball. Don't want to have a collision with the base runner.
One away here in the fifth.
We'll take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And the righty deals. Fought off foul. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second, and that's a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out. Flying, ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
0-1.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Man at second.
One ball.
Oh, right to the backstop. In there. He's safe. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Well, he's got nobody to blame but himself. With one out, a runner on third can come home all sorts of ways now. That's why, as a pitcher, you have to execute pitches even better when there are runners on base.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty good two-out at bat coming up now.
Runner at third, 2 away. Two outs. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Back here in the East Bay, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom 5, number 4. And here it comes. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Yelich moving back for him. Say goodbye to that one. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
A's leading by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Here's a swing and a miss.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Ryan Noda up next for the A's. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 1 out, base is empty. And they're at the knees. And the count is 1-1. Way out front for strike 2.
2 strikes.
Up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. From his knees, the throw. Not in time, he legs it out. Wow,
He did everything he could on that play with the throw from his knee, but the hustle down the line was enough to earn him the infield knock, and that's a great baseball play all the way around.
Next up for the A's, Zach Geloff. He's 0 for 1. Move to first. Noda back on a dive. Up the middle. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Oakland gets one on this homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back in Oakland, and now Bryce Terang. The pitch. Bunting for a hit, and it's just foul. That was close. And that's outside, and it's 1-1. That's down and in.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That just misses, and that's ball 3.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And strike 2.
The count's full.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
3-2 now. To the right side, Geloff throws to first in time. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
The left fielder, number 22.
Now it's Christian Yelich, 1 for 2. And there's a foul ball. The Brewers down by a run, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
The 1-0. Bounce to the left side. Tosses to first, and they get Adames for the out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
That to right. Makes the grab on the run. And that's the 3rd out. First strand 1. They're down 2-1. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Brent Rooker. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. And that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Seth Brown up next for the A's. He's already homered in this game. Outside low, and that's ball 1. Check swing, and he held up. Runner at first with no outs here. Base knock center field. Could be extra bases. Rooker around second, headed for third. Coming home. Save.
Back-to-back base hits. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
A free pass coming with nobody out and the runner at second. Looks like they're shooting for the double play. Jordan Diaz up next for the A's. And that one missing low. Wouldn't chase that time.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
One at second. Their fourth double play of the night. Yikes.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Jacob Junis won't go any further tonight, and she leaves a runner at third, so we'll see how the next guy deals with that when we get back. So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Bobby Milner.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where.
Elliott stands in now and watches strike one. One run across in the frame so far here in the bottom of the sixth. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. In to score is the runner from third. It's 4-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
The pitch. Foul ball there. Ground ball up the middle. Adames, the throw to first. That's the inning. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're through 6 full. It's the Athletics 4 and the Brewers 1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Ross Stripling.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. Tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Bowers now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Scott Alexander up and loosening in the pen. Ersig also throwing. And the slider just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Adam out front for the strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. The Athletics leading by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 strikes.
The line to kick the pitch. Got him swinging.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
That's his 2nd hit of the day. And Rhys Hoskins with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Rhys Hoskins up now for the Brewers. Hoskins having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. Milwaukee lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Logan Davidson. And a pitch. And a foul ball. The 0-1. And it's fouled away. Here comes a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a ground ball to first. He steps on the bag, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. Down the number 2 hitter, Ryan Noda. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Foul ball still 0-2. The punch out there. That's out number 2. Zach Geloff up next for the A's. That's outside. Ball 1. And that's in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. And that's in for a strike.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping them in striking distance.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Two down, nobody on. On the ground. Whips it to first. What a play. Inning over. And the A's are gone in order, but they lead it 4-1. Pitching change here, Scott Alexander.
And one thing on him, He's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Up now for Milwaukee, Christian Arroyo. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Alexander in his 8th season, 34-year-old vet, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2010. Hit hard on the ground to short. To first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Back to the top of the lineup, Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. Strike one. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. The Brewers trailing by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one almost got him. Off the mark there. The count now 2-2. Got it by him for the K.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it on his own, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Joel Pires. He last pitched 2 days ago. And a pitch. Rooker leading things off and takes a strike. In the air out towards right center. Sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Bounced out to short. Adames on the run. Throw to first. And there's 2 down.
The catcher.
2 out. Space is empty. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. That one misses, and that's ball 1. That catches the corner. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two outs. And another ball. Swings and misses. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And 1-2-3 go the A's as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the shortstop, Willie Adames. The pitch. That one out to right. On the move. Makes the grab, run down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Here's the catcher, William Contreras. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Jackson a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against it.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
One down, base is empty. Pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
In the air, right side. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit. Throw back in, holds him at first, so just a single. Man at first with one gone, Jake Bauer. Up now for the Brewers. Substitution now at first base. Pinch running for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. Pitch misses, and that is ball one. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Righty to the plate, and that is cut on and missed. And 1-1.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
1-2 now. Wouldn't chase that time. Frelick stands at first with one out. That misses the zone, and now it's 3-2.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag and get
runner on the go. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just one out.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line, and there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
The Brewers going with a pinch hitter, Garrett Mitchell.
Big at bat here, so looking for a better matchup with the left-handed bat.
Base hit, 1 run is in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away. Now J.D. Martin very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one catches the corner for a strike. Jackson throws over. Mitchell back in on a dive. Ripped to third.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
So they're down to their final out. Rhys Hoskins up now for the Brewers. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Righty delivers. Hoskins pushes a foul. Right-handed reliever. A little out front there as he swings through.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
The Brewers down to their final strike. Got him! And that is the ball game.
Well, not saves come easy, but he didn't let things unravel. Good win for the team today.
And your final 4-2.